Sorry,
Okay.
I'm Beyonce.
Okay, before you guys even ask, that's Ashley. So, don't ask in the comments, do you have a girlfriend? Is this your girlfriend? Blah, 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 blah. And I already know there's going to be some smartass who does that. So, you know what? Just completely disacknowledge that I said that. Alright, let me just get this video started. Within the next 2 days, if you're in the K-pop community, especially if you're on Tumblr, you are going to see this video. It's called K-pop Rant, I Hate Western Fans. You will see this video. So, if you haven't seen it already, just know you will see this damn video. And when you see it, if you thought that what kids think of K-pop was bad, this is bad. This is just bad. Like, this girl, poor baby, she's getting so much hate, but she brought it upon herself. She really did. Like, okay, so basically throughout the entire video, she's talking about these fans who act like they know about, because of the fact that they like K-pop, they act like they know a lot more about Korean culture than they actually do. Now, that point, and the fact that it annoys her, I kind of agree with that, because if you're really going to get to know something, get to know it. Don't act like you know something. You know what I mean? But the thing that she did that she should not have done, she generalized. Let me tell you the title of the video again. K-pop Rant, I Hate Western Fans. So she said in the video, basically, I'm talking about everybody else, but I'm not talking about myself. Number one, ma'am, you sound stupid. Like, excluding yourself from all K-pop fans and the fact that you said all K-pop fans, you sound stupid. And just a little side note, if my roommate walks through the door, ignore him. I do it on a daily basis, so it shouldn't be hard for any of you. Anyways, the fact that honestly, you just sound stuck up. You really do. And the stuck up bitches in the K-pop community are the ones who get on my damn nerves. Like the ones who make the fan pages, the ones who think they know absolutely everything about Oppa or who the fuck ever. Like, it's like, what's the point in acting stuck up? What is the fucking point? Like, okay, you know so much about K-pop. That does not make you better than people. It really doesn't. Like, just because you know more about something does not make you better than anybody. Especially if you have the attitude of, I know everything, so I'm gonna flaunt it in your face all the damn time. No. That does not make you better than anybody. That makes you stuck up. And quite frankly, bitches get annoyed by it. And it's just like I said, what's the point? What is the fucking point in acting like you're better than anybody? There is no point. Especially against the newer K-pop fans, who were the ones that she was mostly targeting. She said something about this website. Number one, you should have said the name of the damn website. If it's really to the point where you feel the need to make an 8-minute video about this, you probably should have said the name of the website and who exactly you were talking to instead of generalizing Western fans in general. That would have saved you a lot of hate. But anyways, the fact that she targeted, especially newer fans of K-pop, who tried to, you know, I guess, say stuff about Korean culture that they didn't exactly know. I never saw the point, and I still don't see the point in making fun of new K-pop fans. Like, they're new, okay. They may not know as much as people who have been fans for years. Okay, fine. But does that give you the right to automatically attack them or make fun of them or laugh at them because they don't know? Like, one example in particular, Shiny Thread people, I love you all. Y'all know I love you, but this kind of bothered me. I'm not even gonna lie. Back when all K-pop had their forums or whatever, you know, I was a new Shiny fan, and one of the posters there, I think it was Crystal if I'm not mistaken, she posted, you know, a gif of the little baby from Hello Baby, and I asked, who is this baby? And everybody was all like, Josh, are you fucking serious right now? Like, I was new, I didn't really know Shiny like that. I feel like if somebody doesn't know something, simply tell them. Don't fucking attack them, especially if they're not acting like they know what it is. Like, if they don't know what it is and they act like they do and then you figure out that they don't know what they do, call them out on it. It's that simple. You're allowed to do that. But if they legitimately don't know about something, then just inform them. You claim to have so much knowledge on the situation, why not enrich people with knowledge instead of fucking attacking them and generalizing people and making yourself look stuck up? Why not do that? You sound stupid. And I made a few notes, so let me go to these notes. Let me say, no way contradicting, talked about that word, shallow, Shallow won't talk to Westerners. She basically, in the video, she was talking about how these girls talk about, like, go to the profiles of Korean men, and they say, oh, you're so cute, you look like Chinese Jonghyun, blah, 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 blah. And ladies on this website, if there is a man out there who looks like Chinese Jonghyun, can you please link me to his profile just so I can confirm or deny this? You know, I don't have ulterior motives. But, I would just like to see this dude if he does. But anyways. If girls like Korean men, they fucking like Korean men. Like, it's probably not the fact that they look like somebody. Maybe that's just a coincidence. If girls want the fucking dick, they're gonna go to the dick that they want. Like, it's not the fact that it's Korean dick or it's Japanese dick or big black dick. What the fuck ever. If girls like somebody, they like them. They shouldn't be attacked over liking a guy who looks like they're biased in K-pop. Like, that's fucking stupid. I mean, now, one point that she made that I do kind of agree with is these girls who say, I don't want an American man, I want an Asian boy who looks like Oppa, I will marry Oppa. If you're serious about that, then, ma'am, unless you look like, unless you have an ass like Nicki Minaj, if you have an ass like Nicki Minaj, you will get J Park, I'm telling you right now, so go in that direction. But anyways, if you're dead serious about marrying Oppa, you might want to lower your game down a little bit, or at least lose your virginity or something, because it is slim chance of happening. Very, very slim. And let's go to the nose, because those bitches are, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Next point. She made the basic overall implication that if you don't know Korean, you are a fake K-pop fan. And somebody confronted her about this in the comment, but she was all like, I didn't say you had to know Korean. You made that implication. Like, watch your video again. You clearly made the implication that if you don't know Korean, then you don't really love Korean culture. First of all, you can love a culture even if you know one thing about the culture. Like, if you're embracing a culture, if you're embracing a different culture, I appreciate you, and I really, like, appreciate you and respect you, because not a lot of people embrace different cultures. That I appreciate. But for her to say if you don't know Korean, you're a fake K-pop fan, and you try to say that you know Korean culture, but you can't even read Hangul, blah, 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 blah. Number one, the fact that you don't know Korean, let's go beyond that. Number one, it doesn't even sound like you said hello right. So, you're trying to attack these other girls and saying, you can't read Hangul, you can't speak Hangul, blah, 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 but you can't even say hello correctly in Korean. Bitch, you sound stupid. You really fucking do. But anyways, that's beside the point. Her saying that if you don't know Korean, you're a fake K-pop fan, you don't love the culture, you don't really appreciate the culture, blah, 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 blah. And number one, another point she made in the video, it is not easy to learn an Asian language. I'm learning Japanese right now. It's not that easy. It's easy, yes, but I'm a lazy fuck and I don't like to study, so I make it hard on myself. My fault, yes, but whatever. Anyways, the fact that she said that whole thing about Korean language, it makes me really question why exactly she would say that, knowing that if somebody said, if you want to live in America and you love American culture, you learn English first. Bitch, you sound stupid. You sound fucking stupid. Like, seriously, you really do. I'm not even gonna get into that point, because I'm gonna get all in this video if I do stupid shit. God. And then another implication she made is that if you love cultures, you should love every single aspect of that culture. Like I said in the previous video, and I'm running out of time in this video, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. You shouldn't, that's not true. Just because you love something does not mean you love absolutely everything about the person. Like, for example, if you were to marry Oppa, sure, you may love everything about him before you get to know him, but there are going to be things that you know about him that you're not going to like. For example, if when you move into his house, he starts shitting on the floor instead of going to the toilet, then you are not going to love that about him. Does that mean that you don't love him? No. You just don't love the fact that he shits on the floors. Like, it's that simple. Like, you don't have to love absolutely everything about everything in order to love a specific culture. And I bet there are things that she didn't even know that she tries to claim that she loves Korean culture, but I bet there are things about Korean culture that she doesn't know. Like, that simple. Like, my whole thing is don't generalize. Don't generalize and make yourself look stupid. And I have to end this video right now because I'm running out of time and there's a 10-minute limit. Fuck you, YouTube.